Thank you. Well, remember when records, 8-tracks, and cassettes were all the rage? Well, they are again this weekend.
Yeah, our Sam Carter is live at Florida Flea Vintage Market, and he's got some details about this spin event that's happening. Tell us about it, Sam.
Yeah, absolutely. Spin is going on at 1020 Brewing. That's 1020 East Washington Street right here in Louisville. And two of the guys that are going to be on hand selling it are with me right now. I got Dwight on my right, your left, and Jeremy on my left, your guys right. Now, Jeremy, you guys are going to be at 1020 this weekend. Talk to me about what people can expect when they show up to 1020, not Fleur de Flea, but 1020 this weekend, Saturday.
You're going to have about 50 dealers specialized in a little bit of everything. You got all different kinds, genre-wise, of records. You're going to have CDs, tapes, memorabilia. Basically, if you're looking for anything music-related, it's going to be a really cool place to come check out, talk shop with different vendors and other customers.
No, it's a really neat time, and plus it's at 1020, so you can get a brew while you're there.
Exactly.
Dwight, talk to me a little bit, because we were having a really interesting conversation off camera about how, you and Jeremy have different businesses, but he's got a specialty with 45s, and you've got your specialty. I'm sure everyone there has something that they do a little bit different than everybody else.
Absolutely. And that's the great thing about it. You're going to see a ton of different stuff there, like I said, and like Jeremy mentioned as well. So it's good to have that variety. You're not walking into just a reggae collection. You're walking into a reggae, dealer, or a funk 45 dealer, or a soul dealer, or just your, run-of-the-mill, Pink Floyd, collectors, or what have you. Everybody's going to be there.
There's from rare to common, I'm sure, will be there. And that brings me to my next thing that I want to kind of pick both your brains about. Jeremy, I want to start with you. If somebody's watching this and they say, I just can't get past the barrier to entry for the kind of vintage collection, what's the best way for somebody to kind of start? What's the best way for somebody to go?
I mean, you got to start somewhere. Just start with your favorite artists, your favorite albums. I mean, collect the stuff that really is your sweet spot for what you listen to. Once you collect those, then you can start branching off and experimenting with different styles of music that you like and things of that nature. But you just start with the stuff that your go-to, if you're listening to music streaming-wise, the stuff that is on your top 10 list that you listen to all the time. Collect all those and then kind of go from there.
And Dwight, we were talking about how tapes are kind of making a bit of a comeback, and those are going to be there. I mean, why do you think kind of cassettes are kind of not back necessarily, but having a kind of a moment?
It's probably the cheapest form of physical format that you can still find out there, which is a great thing, because everything nowadays is getting more expensive, as we all know. So, and there's a lot of, you think about going into your parents' house or something and digging into a closet and finding a whole box of tapes. They're still out there. Like I said, I think the main thing is that it's still a cheap form of, or inexpensive form of physical format. And, you can't put a record in your car. So if you still have your tapes and you've got a Walkman or whatever still, then you can still.
DJ Hollywood used to have records in his car, and it's not just records. VHSs will be there too, just like this one, Above the Law, Steven Seagal. Yeah, Skinny Seagal.
All right. I mean, there is a huge group of people that are going to love this weekend. And once again, it's at 1020 in Butchertown, 10 to 4, $5 admission. But you can get in early to get first pick, an hour early for $10.
It wouldn't shock me, Matt, if a lot of younger folk are there.
Absolutely.
Because this is really,
this is the style,
the old
trend.
becomes new again. Yeah. They're into it.
I have a whole box of CDs and cassettes I'll just give you for free, I think, just to get them out of the house. Let's talk a little bit about our